Hello everybody, welcome to a new video, RoboShark here. Um, last, Yesterday I said towards the end of my video that I was going to hear music in the background. I'll get to that in a minute why. My last video, the last video I've done before, towards the end of the video, I said that I was going to touch on a certain subject, and I'm doing it now since my son's not here, and I could do it and I could express the way I wanted to address this to. And what I want to do is that I'm going to address about Eminem. Now, I know that I've done a video before talking about Eminem and everything, but I want to touch more into Eminem, on my opinions about Eminem and everything. Now, when I first heard that there was a white rapper called Eminem, I'm thinking in my head, please don't let this be another Vanilla Ice wannabe. Because Vanilla Ice came out, yeah, he was huge and everything when he first came out, but then he freaking quietly died out because nobody was interested in his crap anymore. I first heard Eminem's couple of songs and they were like very interesting. I was getting into it with the beats and what the words were and everything. Then, when he dropped out another album, his second album out, which was the Marshall Mathers LP, I got more into his songs and everything. And, I like Eminem. I've listened to all the songs, even songs that people trashed, and everything. And everybody liked Eminem because he was making fun of certain people and everything else. And then, and then, he then after that, his recovery album hit the shelves. And I found out the reason why he did that recovery album was because he was recovering himself from drug addiction and everything else like that and everything. And he came back because of that. And that's the one reason why he came out with the video and the song called Afraid. Because he was getting away from addiction, and he also wanted to say that you're not alone in this world if you're addicted to drugs or anything like that. I went through the same thing, and I want you to know what kind of pain that you're feeling. I went through the same thing. Now, I'm glad that. Sorry, doing something here. Take off my socks. The reason why some people don't like the Eminem back then and not the Eminem now is because back then he was making fun of a lot of celebrities and that, and he was also dissing a lot of people too, he was also, he also dissed a lot of rappers because a lot of rappers, nowadays are they mumble rap and stuff, and it's like, what the hell are they saying and stuff. Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, whatever you want to call him, he just destroyed mumble rap. Completely destroyed it. And I feel like even some of the rappers that you hear now that are coming out, they look up to Eminem, despite of the critic crap they get back from some of the crap they gets back from the critics, saying, "Oh, this song's talking about he's talking down about celebrity," and yeah, because he does not like mumble rap. Period. When I first heard the song "Rap God," and he rapped through that one verse, I'm like, what the hell? I really didn't think he could freaking rap like that. And he good did. You know, I've listened to Beastie Boys. I've listened to Beastie Boys over the years while, you know, I was in school and everything. And I never heard, you know, a rap group like the Beastie Boys. And I'm glad they came out. Then you have a guy like Eminem that came out, and he raps like that. I'm just blown away. I'm like, oh man, I can't believe this is a white rapper. And not only that, because since he's the right rapper, you know, he's the first rapper that's ever won a freaking Grammy Award from the song "Lose Yourself" from the from the movie that he was in, 8 Mile, and all the black rappers are getting pissed because they can't understand why a rapper, let alone a white rapper, gets a Grammy Award, or let alone nominated for a Grammy. Simple point is taken that Grammys do not look at African American rappers like they do look at Eminem because he's white. And to me, that's bullcrap. That's why Eminem's not going to any more Grammy Award shows. He's not showing up or anything because he's, like he said, it's ridiculous where they don't appreciate African American rappers, black rappers. And I have to agree with that. Because, like I said, before Eminem even hit the scene, no black rapper has won a Grammy Award. Then an Eminem shows up, a white rapper, he shows up, he wins, not only nominated for a Grammy, but he's also won a Grammy. Why? Because of his skin color. It has nothing to do with the song. I guarantee you that if a black rapper sang his song "Lose Yourself," I guarantee you that he will not get a Grammy. But a white rapper, Eminem, he got a Grammy because of that. Now, a couple of days ago or so, sometime last week, I wasn't aware of this, but I saw it on YouTube. And this is what I'm talking about now. If you hear Eminem songs, this is why. It was shocked to me because he just flat out let the album drop like at midnight on Thursday. That's what I read. And the first official video I saw of his was Darkness. Loved the song. It was like freaking one. It was storytelling. It was like telling a story, and it was. And two, the music, the rhythm of the song. That was awesome. I loved it. Now I'm listening to his other song that he had made, Godzilla. I think he just overdid his Rap God song. So, I mean, damn. So, he just overkilled Rap God. He just overkilled his own song. Now, I've also heard later on YouTube that they were bashing the song Darkness. And I also found out that Eminem got bashed for another song that he did, and it was about the Manchester shooting that happened at the Ariana Grande concert. I want to put this all in perspective and put it to rest, okay? And I also want to get to another album, but I want to address to this first. When Eminem does his music, when he does videos and everything, he stays up. I mean, he listens to the news and everything, what happens and all. I mean, when he heard the Manchester shootings, he donated $2 million because of what happened at shootings at that Ariana Grande concert. Then you guys want to bash him because of that one line he said in his songs about that. There was somebody that friggin' talked about that. That was friggin' talking bad about it and everything, or whatever. And Ariana Grande friggin', you know, apologized to him about what happened. So, and, you know, and yet you don't want a person like Eminem to talk about what happened. No, he stays on top of things that are happening around the world. Plus, not only that, he sees things through his eyes. And not only that, if you guys trash about one certain line that's in a song without even trying to listen to the entire song of what he's trying to talk about, okay? There's a song on his album in the past called Refill, okay? And there's a song on here that pertains to every single celebrity that's out there. And the song represents that us guys, us singers, celebrities, rap, songwriters, singers, or whatever, we wouldn't be around if it wasn't for you guys, for us audience, for us fans. These guys, like bands like Eminem's one of them, Poison, Motley Crue, AC/DC, none of these top, Def Leppard, another one, Scorpions, Megadeth, the list could go on and on, okay? These guys, these singers and bands would not be around if it wasn't for us. Because we listen to them. We go to their concerts. If we didn't listen to them or go to concerts or anything, they wouldn't be around. So us as fans, they're around because of us. That's what Eminem's rapping about in that song. And in other songs, he raps about what he sees through his eyes. It's not making fun of what's happening with the shootings and everything, with the guns and everything. He was trying to make us well aware of what is going around in this world, and he wants us to find a way to take control of this gun situation. The gun laws, let's also put this in perspective as well. If no one didn't hear this or not, when Donald Trump heard about the gun shootings that are happening in schools and all, okay, he said he wanted to give the teachers a gun. He wants to give teachers a gun, but certain teachers that have, enough sense to know how to, handle a gun. Let's put this to a point where this does happen, okay? And you don't know if a teacher is just going to snap. Just like that. If the kids in the classroom or, not going to listen or whatever, teachers just going to can't had enough of it. What's not going to say to that teacher's not going to put out a damn gun and freaking force the children to point at the kids and say, sit down, shut up, because it went up to the teacher's breaking point. Teacher couldn't handle it. Let's say that teacher's not going to take the gun, point it at the entire classroom, and tell them you're going to either listen to me or I'm going to freaking shoot you right here and now. Or teachers just going to freaking shoot themselves because they couldn't take it anymore. Is that the kind of president that you want? Is that the kind of person that you want running our country in order to have free guns, not only to school, but to have the teachers to have guns and all of a sudden you hear on the news that the teacher snapped in front of the entire classroom and he started shooting shoot the students one by one. Or then after that shoot themselves, and before they shoot themselves, they'll say that just can't handle it anymore. This is too much. I don't want anybody like that to run our country saying wants teachers to have guns in their schools. What the hell? If that happens, okay, teachers have guns in schools, they shoot kids because they can't take it anymore. The parents gonna, run roughshod to the teacher and blame the teacher. Don't blame the teacher. Okay, don't blame the teachers if the teachers are shooting the students. Blame the person that said that teachers are allowed to have guns in the schools so they can protect themselves. That would be our president who is freaking saying that. Okay? Don't blame the teacher. Blame the freaking president who said that teachers are allowed to have guns in the schools so they can protect themselves. No. That's the thing that Eminem is, one of the things why Eminem is trying to get at. We need to have gun control laws in our country. And it looks like that nothing is taking care of that problem. But yeah, you want to bash him about making that one remark on his song without listening to the whole damn song about what he's trying to say. You want to bash him about that darkness song without thinking about what message he's trying to get across. That's what makes me pissed off. But yet you don't trash other guys who friggin' burns the damn flag or anything like that. You don't say anything about that. But you say something about what a person says in one line, what he says in his song and everything, without listening to the whole song and thinking about what he's trying to get across, what message he's trying to send. That's bullshit. Okay? That's totally nuts. And I just don't get you people. First, you trash talk down him about an album called Revival. This is that one album I'm talking about, Revival. You said that album sucked. I listened to 2 songs from that album. Okay? The one song that he did was Beyonce, and the second song he did was Ed Sheeran, which I remember hearing this on a YouTube video saying that Ed Sheeran listened to Eminem over the years, and he really would enjoy doing a couple of songs with Eminem, which he did. He did that one song on Revival, Let the River Run, with Ed Sheeran. And I watched the video, I heard what he was, I listened to the lyrics, the beat was cool and everything, the video was awesome. But you gotta listen to the whole songs, because the message is in there if you don't listen to the whole song. Of course, a person's going to go like up to husband or wife is going to head off into the military or army. It's not going to be seen in months or whatever, and then their other spouse is sent home. They're lonely and everything, and of course they're going to fucking go and meet somebody else who say that they're loyal and they're not. They meet somebody and then they want to be with that person or whatever, and not be with their regular spouse because, they're on the military, they're overseas defending our country and shit. And they come home and they found out that their spouse, the husband was left it for this other person, and when they found out that they're married, that they find out that person they're with, they have a kid, that they're pregnant, the person was like, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't think we were going to be serious and shit like that. No. That's the problems that people are facing when they're off going to war, and when they come back, they find out that their spouses are cheating and everything, and they leave them because the spouse is going off to war. That's the message. Think. Okay, and I did listen to most of the album Revival, okay? And that's one of the albums that I don't have of his. Okay, I have none of his albums. Revival, I'm getting Revival, that's going to be 10th album, and I'm getting this new one, Music to Be Murdered By. I'm getting that one as well, because I enjoyed listening to Eminem. I understand what he says in every single song that he sings and raps about, and I understand it. He sees the world through his eyes, and some people don't see it, because not everything's all black and white. If you people don't understand that, then why the hell are you bashing someone that talks about issues that are happening here in the world, and you just don't understand it? Not everything's black and white. Next time when you hear an Eminem song, if you hear a line saying that he's talking about somebody or something happened, and you think that he's trash talking it, listen to the whole damn song first before you get political about it. And a song that's with that one word in Palandra's concert that happened in Manchester, the song's called Accommodating. That song I'm listening to right now. Don't talk about a song that you don't hear the whole song through, or you don't understand what it's about. Think first before you say something. I'm going to end the video right here. That's all I have to say about on Eminem on this particular subject, because I'm getting sick and tired about people bashing like people, rappers like Eminem and that, talking about certain things about what's going on in this world, what they see through their eyes, and they don't freaking understand what message they're trying to get through. So I'm going to end the video here. And hey, if you have any comments about what I just said, leave it in the comment section below this video. And like I said, I will get back to you about what I've said. I'll share my opinions with you and my thoughts about what you said, what you commented about what I'm talking about here. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending the video here. I'll see you in the next video. And that's the bottom line, because I said so.